time, everybody clap your hands.
Good morning, wonderful people of the world. This morning, I kind of got dressed, but kind of didn't. My hair is in a ponytail. Let me just tell you the obvious. My hair is in a ponytail, glasses on, and no makeup on. I have chapstick on. What? And then I have like this jumpsuit on, and I'm super comfortable. And I am out the door going to Target. Ryan has to be somewhere at 2 o'clock, 2:25, which means that I have until 2 o'clock to go do whatever the heck I want to do. What I should do is go get my toes done because I have TMI, but ingrown toenails, and I haven't gotten a pedicure since the last time I went with my best friend, which was a while back. So, but you know what? We're gonna be irresponsible and just go to Target instead. I'm almost there. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I do know that I'm looking for some pants, like some warmer pants for Silas. So hopefully I'll find some there. And then the other thing I'm looking for, maybe possibly, would be like a Lego set for the twins. They want one that they can control with their iPad. If I don't find it here, it will be safe to say that I've looked everywhere possible, and we may have to go to a mall that has just specifically a Lego store there. So that's what's going on right now. I just pulled into the parking lot of Target. Next, one of two things will happen. I'll either see you guys inside Target or at home. Y'all, don't go into Target. It's dangerous. Cute little trees. You guys, it's 1:20. I have to be home by 2 o'clock, so Ryan can leave in a timely manner. And I find it funny that on a day that I'm like not even dressed up, I have like low hopes for being successful in finding stuff. I found lots of stuff. I did go to this thrift store called Samaritan Village, and I found some pants and stuff for Silas, just like a couple, not too much. A pair of jeans and stuff. I wanted like warmer, like lined pants for him. I didn't have much success. I was looking at Target, which is where I picked up two pants for the twins there, but they don't really, like with Silas, he's in like an extra small, but the waist of them, it just doesn't work well. And even though they have like the drawstring and the little buttons inside of the pants where you can like tighten it, it just looks all bunched up. So I decided to pass on it at Target in hopes that I'd be able to find some at this thrift store with no success whatsoever. But I know that I was able to, like, I know that I looked. That's it. I mean, here I'm saying I was successful, and then I'm saying I wasn't successful. Rosalind, make up your mind. I found a few other things when I got here, which did not include pants, and I ended up buying it, which I'm fine with. I am now going to run over to my mom's house really, really quickly. If you guys are watching this video now, you probably already know that I've already shown you guys what I'm getting the boys for Christmas. But then here I am buying more toys and stuff from the store. Well, the reason why I went to Target today, it was for my mom. I went to go and get just like a few things for the twins. They had just picked out a couple things on their Amazon cart and had saved it. So I got some ideas of what they wanted. Well, I went to Target and they had the like spend $100, get $25 off or something like that in the Cartwheel app that they have. So I did that. I got some toys for them. I got to run it over to my mom, and I got Silas a toy too. I got him a big old crane. I got to run it over to my mom because there's no way that I can sneak this into the house without any of them noticing. So let me go to my mom's house, drop this off, and then run home really quickly. It's 1:22. I'm like low-key crossing my fingers that I have time to run to like a grocery store really quickly because I need to get milk also for the house. But from the way that it's looking, I don't think I'm going to be able to. You were? Okay, I let Mr. Gillum know because they marked you absent for some reason. One of you guys. How was your day, Jonah? How many people are in each breakout room?
3.
And nobody was helping you?
No.
What were you working on?
A penguin project. So basically what we had to do is we had to go on a website and search up why penguins' habitat was changing. And no one was no one was helping me. They were on a new. Yasser kept on leaving and going back and leaving.
And then in the breakout room, you can't really talk to him, right?
I can invite him, but he's usually in the breakout room with someone else. And I invited him in, and I just told him what happened.
Wait, you invited me?
Yeah.
And then?
And then I talked to him.
Uh-huh.
And he just ended the breakout rooms then.
Oh, because it was so close to you guys.
He didn't actually come here. He just came in the breakout room.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So Papa pulled you out of class early because you were frustrated. Yeah.
And then he got to go on his iPad. Oh, yeah.
The moral of the story is to get frustrated more so you get more iPad time.
You ended it quickly.
Yeah.
Just we had 2 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Actually, you did not.
I'm sorry, Jonah.
5.
Are you okay now? Are you sure? Yeah. I got you guys the coolest presents for Nani's house. The coolest Christmas presents for Nani's house.
What is it?
I can't tell you. Nani told me not to tell you. Malachi, fix your hair. It looked like a girl with bangs. You really
Well,
do.
are we gonna open it when we get to her house?
You're not going to her house today.
I know, but next time.
I don't know. That's up to her.
Which you got a present so we can play it at Nani's house?
No, Christmas present.
Yes, probably another truck.
I'm sorry you had a bad day, Jonah.
Jonah's probably another truck.
I'm sorry you had a bad day. But we're there, and I'm glad that Papa listened and stuff. And sometimes you have to just be a part of a team for others to be able to learn from it, and for you to be able to learn from it also.
Can I go get the mail?
No, he just got there right now.
Okay.
No, I keep looking at the wrong kid. You guys look the same, so I'm looking at the wrong kid. So we have not decided whether or not we're going to send the twins back to school yet. But there are moments like today where I'm like, oh, I really wish that the school was open. Because I really do think that all of my kids would thrive in school. Where's my purse? Oh, it's right there. That's scared. I think that Silas thrives in school, completely thrives. He's more of a hands-on person, and I really strongly feel like the twins are also. But at the same time, it's there's not much that I can do to control Malachi and Jonah being able to go back to school, and that's just honestly, it's just frustrating because it's flu season, and with the coronavirus going on, it's heartbreaking, especially when you see your children struggling to do the best that they can in a setting just like today where, Jonah's struggling, and he would be so much better if he was physically in a classroom setting with a teacher, to where his teacher can walk up to his desk and say, okay, what's the problem? And then they can try to fix it and work on it together. However, I do feel like living in 2020 and also approaching 2021, we are living in a technical world, and a lot of things now are definitely going to be done in settings such as, a laptop or Zoom and different things of that nature. So it's like a 50-50. I'm not saying that's the reason why I don't want my children to go back to school, but it definitely makes the decision, everything is just complicated and hard, and I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. But we are doing what we can and seeing what we can come up with to see where we go. Speaking of where we go, I don't know where I'm going. I want to go to the store called Tuesday Morning, which is by Plato's Closet. I think I should have went the other way.
Isn't it by Big Five?
It is by Big Five. You're so good. Oh yeah, this is fine. I can go Snyder and then I'll make a left. I'm trying to avoid the mall traffic. Not that our traffic in Modesto is crazy, but don't mind me, just a valley girl complaining about the 5 minutes it takes to get from point A to point B. But back to what I was saying about school. I still haven't decided, I should say, because Ryan does he plays an active role, like a father should, in the decisions that we make for school and just really anything to do with the kids. So I'm leaning, especially now since we've already decided that we're not going to send them back to school until possibly December. All of December, they're not going to go back to school because I think it was a total of 4 or 5 days in December that they would go. So I'm thinking maybe, I'm leaning more towards sending them back in January. And a lot of you guys actually sent me messages and even replied on my video about I think it was the video titled disagreeing on whether or not to send my kids to school. So I'm thinking that they will be going back to school in January, but like also a part of me wants to send them back in February. Only because January is so cold, and I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. I know I was researching flu season and stuff, and the CDC said that flu season sometimes lasts as late as May, and that's like pretty much the whole school year now. So I don't know. I'm just sad that Jonah had a bad day. I'm hoping that, you know, he kind of does a 360 flip on it, and also taking him out of school might help, or not out of school, taking him out of the house might help a little bit. It's just, I think everything gets to everybody after a while. But say a little prayer for us, and send positive thoughts to Jonah. I think he's gonna just troop right through because he's a strong child. Huh, Bubby? I'm looking at the wrong kid still. Love you, Jonah. I can't figure out how to open this door. Malachi, why are you so funny? So we came to the store called Tuesday morning. We're having a white elephant party at the house next Friday, actually. Not this coming Friday, but the Friday after. And I needed to get like 4 or 5 presents, or like game presents. I got one. It's actually pretty neat. And I'm trying to get like gender neutral ones, so that way whoever gets it like doesn't feel like they're stuck with like cherry blossom scented lotion, you know? So this is a block stack party game that I picked up. And it's basically, it can, and also has a snack mix. I mean, that's winning. This one was $10, $9.99. And basically the way that you play this game is the first player takes a turn by removing a block by using only one hand. If the block is successfully removed, and if there's a rule on that, and if the block is successfully removed and there is a rule on that block, the rule on that block must be followed. Then, or it says, the player then adds the block back to the top of the tower. It is then the player to the right's turn. God, I can't talk. It is then the player to the right's turn. If the tower crashes, the player who caused the fall must finish their drink. So obviously it's a drinking game, but this will be fun. We could actually play, if we win this, we can play this with the twins with hot chocolate or water, and then it'll be disgusting. Like, we're gonna be so full of water. They're gonna be like, I can't have any more water. But of course with the adults there might be other beverages involved. But I don't know, I like low-key don't want to give that up and actually play it at the Christmas party and just own it. But at the same time, just like, I don't want people to feel obligated to drink, you know? We're gonna go to a different store now because like I said, I needed like 3 or 4 or 5. Forgot my numbers. I'm losing track here. I needed a couple different games, and we only found one, and which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but now I am gonna go over to a different store called World Market. I kind of want unique gifts, not something that somebody already has. I mean, this is pretty much the same as Jenga, but it's not because it's a unique version of it. So let's go to World Market. Careful. My favorite thing about these two, Silas also, but he's not with us. He's at school still. We gotta pick him up. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Is that they're laid back, like no complaints, just walking around the store shopping with mommy. I think you guys were meant to be mommy shopping buddy. Not you too much. This one definitely. You're in? All right, guys. This store called World Market. I picked up this 9 assorted beers of the world. That, and then I also picked up assorted cocktails. I've always wanted to try this. So those are in chocolate forms, in case you guys can't tell. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like super excited about winning any of them, except the beers of the world. Like, I'm not a beer fan, but if I win it, then Ryan will enjoy it. So I stayed under my budget. The budget was $10 to $15, and those are all under budget, and I am okay with that. Now we have 30 minutes until we need to pick up Silas. What I wanted to do is get some wrapping paper, but I don't know, I want to be able to like do one more store, but I don't know what store. The thing that kind of isn't good around here is that all of the stores have really, really long lines. So I feel like if we get to a store, we're not going to be able to purchase anything after looking around just because there's a line. What do you guys think? Agree or disagree? Can't really go anywhere because there might be a line and we might be late picking up Gordy, huh? Okay, so we're gonna stop by this store called CVS Pharmacy. I don't know if anybody has a CVS from where you guys are watching these vlogs, but CVS Pharmacy. We have like 20 minutes before we pick up Bubby from school, so we don't have that much time. Ready, set, go. I'm really hoping that we find what we need and then just be done with this journey, so that way I can stay at home on Friday and just wrap all of this and get ready for next Friday, because tomorrow I actually work all day. Is it open? Oh, okay. You're gonna get in from Bubby's side? Okay, in you go. You guys, we were in and out of there in like literally
2 minutes.
no time. Yeah. There was nobody in line, nothing at all. Like, not even kidding you, in and out. So I got 2 things from there. One is a shooting game. I'll show you guys. And this is an electronic clock. So it says it is 5 minutes past 12. So electronic clock. And then, let's see if I can show you guys the shooting game real quick. This is gonna be cool. I just pulled into Silas' school and look at this FedEx truck. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, pardon me. Look at how close my SUV is. And he's like just chilling here with no plans of going anywhere. I get it. It's like he's on a... It's so scary. Homie's got a...
Oh, they're going out. They just went out.
Did you see them?
Yes.
Oh man.
Just did.
Are they going back inside?
No, they probably didn't lock out proper.
What are they doing?
Locking
Oh my gosh, he just got a ball. He's not gonna want to leave. I just know it. All right, well, let's go find out. So we got here and Silas isn't gonna let us pick him up. I just know it. I just know it. You guys think he's gonna let us? You guys think he's gonna let us pick you up?
Maybe.
Pick him up early?
Maybe.
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 Yeah.
Oh, he just put the ball back. He's excited. Now
Did
he's getting a different ball.
Did he see us?
Or maybe, if we just tell him we can have iPad time when we get home, then he'll really want to go home.
I'm actually thinking we were gonna play outside for a little bit, like half an hour, because the sun is shining. But Jenna, I wanted to talk to you really quickly.
It's about one.
I just want to let you know that I think starting next year, we are probably going to send you to school. And I also want you to know that it's not your fault that you kind of had a bad day today. Okay? It's not your fault. It's just frustrating. But that's also a part of you getting older and growing up too. And just learning how to work in teams and stuff. Okay?
Yes.
He sees us? Yeah? All right. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Silas sees us, so we're going to go grab him. Oh, somebody else is saying hi? Yeah. All right.
Hey everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you next
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.